Hey there, fellow travelers. Today, we're taking a virtual trip to the sunny shores of Varadero, Cuba, to explore the Hotel Club Tropical. Now, don't let the name fool you. This isn't your typical high-end resort. Instead, think of it as your friendly neighborhood beach hangout, complete with all the essentials for a laid-back Caribbean getaway. Let's start by talking about the rooms at Hotel Club Tropical. Now, I'd love to regale you with tales of luxurious suites and cutting-edge amenities, but that's not quite what we're dealing with here. The hotel keeps things simple and straightforward, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're looking for a no-frills beach vacation. While we don't have exact details on room categories or sizes, you can expect the basics: a comfortable bed, air conditioning to keep you cool in that Cuban heat, and a private bathroom. No fancy smart TVs or high-tech gadgets here, just a cozy space to rest your head after a day of sun and sand. The views? Well, given its location in Varadero, chances are you'll be treated to some pretty sweet vistas of the beach or gardens. And while we can't promise panoramic ocean views from every room, the beach is just a stone's throw away, so you won't have to venture far to get your fill of those turquoise waters. Now let's talk grub. The Hotel Club Tropical keeps things simple in the dining department too, with 2 restaurants serving up buffet-style meals. While we don't have specific names or themes for these eateries, you can bet your bottom dollar that Cuban specialties will be on the menu. Picture yourself piling your plate high with rice and beans, succulent roast pork, and maybe some fresh tropical fruit for dessert. And let's not forget about the international dishes, because sometimes you just need a taste of home, even when you're in paradise. As for libations, there's at least 1 bar on site ready to quench your thirst. Whether you're in the mood for a classic mojito, a refreshing Cuba Libre, or just a cold cerveza, they've got you covered. Just don't expect any fancy mixology or extensive wine lists. This is more of a rum and coke in a plastic cup kind of place. And you know what? Sometimes that's exactly what you need on vacation. When it comes to pools and beaches, Hotel Club Tropical has got you covered, literally and figuratively. The star of the show here is undoubtedly the beach. We're talking about Varadero Beach, folks, one of the most beautiful stretches of sand in the Caribbean. Picture powdery white sand that feels like silk between your toes, crystal clear water that's always the perfect temperature, and enough space to find your own little slice of paradise even during peak season. The hotel offers direct access to this slice of heaven, so you can go from bed to beach in record time. As for pools, there's 1 outdoor swimming pool on the property. Now, we don't have the exact dimensions or any fancy features to report, but let's be real. With a beach like that just steps away, do you really need a pool with underwater speakers and a swim-up bar? The pool area is likely to be a more laid-back affair, perfect for a refreshing dip when you need a break from the salt water or a place to lounge with a good book. And while we can't promise poolside cocktail service or plush cabanas, sometimes all you need is a simple lounge chair and the warm Cuban sun to achieve peak relaxation. When it comes to activities, Hotel Club Tropical keeps things pretty low-key. There's a fitness center on site, which is great news for those of you who like to keep up with your workout routine even on vacation. Now, don't expect a state-of-the-art gym with the latest equipment and virtual cycling classes. This is more likely to be a modest setup with some basic cardio machines and free weights, just enough to help you work off some of those all-inclusive calories. As for other activities, well, this is where your imagination and the beautiful surroundings come into play. The hotel's garden area is perfect for a leisurely stroll, or maybe even an impromptu game of catch. And let's not forget about the beach. It's not just for sunbathing, you know. Take a romantic walk along the shore, try your hand at building the world's most impressive sandcastle, or simply sit back and watch the waves roll in. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, you might be able to arrange some water sports through local vendors. Think kayaking, paddleboarding, or even a bit of snorkeling to explore the underwater world. Now, let's talk about spa and wellness offerings. I'd love to tell you about a luxurious spa with a menu of exotic treatments and a team of world-class masseuses. But that's not quite what we're working with here. The Hotel Club Tropical seems to take a more DIY approach to wellness. Your spa might just be a beach towel spread out on the sand, with the sound of the waves as your relaxation playlist. Your massage? Well, that's what travel buddies are for, right? As for wellness programs, the great outdoors is your gym. Take a jog along the beach at sunrise, practice some yoga poses as the sun sets, or simply float in the crystal clear waters and let all your stress melt away. And hey, if you consider sipping a piña colada by the pool a form of stress relief, no judgment here, then consider yourself at a world-class wellness retreat. For those of you traveling with little ones, I've got some good news and some, well, let's call it opportunity for creativity news. The Hotel Club Tropical doesn't advertise any specific kids' clubs or supervised activities, but that doesn't mean your kiddos won't have a blast. The beach is basically one giant, natural playground. Sand castle competitions, seashell scavenger hunts, and splash contests in the shallows can keep the young ones entertained for hours. The pool is another kid-friendly zone where they can practice their cannonballs and underwater handstands. As for indoor activities, well, this might be a good time to dust off those travel games and coloring books you packed, just in case. And let's be honest, sometimes the best family memories come from these improvised moments rather than structured programs. So, while the Hotel Club Tropical might not have a fancy kids club with scheduled activities and costumed mascots, it does offer something perhaps even more valuable: the opportunity for good old-fashioned family bonding time. When it comes to nearby attractions, Hotel Club Tropical has hit the location jackpot. You're in Varadero, folks, one of Cuba's premier beach destinations. Just a short distance away, about 3.2 kilometers to be precise, you'll find Joson Park. This lush oasis in the heart of Varadero is perfect for a change of scenery when you need a break from the beach. Take a leisurely stroll around the lake, rent a pedal boat, or enjoy a picnic under the shade of tropical trees. If you're up for a bit more of an adventure, hop in a taxi and head to the Delfinario de Varadero, about 7 kilometers from the hotel. Here, you can watch dolphins show off their acrobatic skills and even swim with these intelligent creatures if you're feeling brave. For a taste of local culture and history, the Cueva de Ambrosio is about 15 kilometers away. These caves feature fascinating pre-Columbian drawings and offer a cool, literally, escape from the beach heat. And let's not forget about Varadero Beach itself. 20 kilometers of pristine sand stretching as far as the eye can see. You could spend your entire vacation exploring different sections of this world-famous beach and never get bored. Now, let's talk about the overall experience at Hotel Club Tropical. Is it perfect? No. Is it trying to be? Also no. This is a solid 3-star hotel that knows exactly what it is: a budget-friendly, no-frills base for your Cuban beach adventure. The rooms are basic but comfortable. The food is plentiful if not gourmet, and the location is pretty hard to beat. The staff, by most accounts, are friendly and helpful, which can go a long way in making your stay enjoyable. On the flip side, don't expect luxury amenities or 5-star service. Some guests have mentioned occasional maintenance issues, which isn't uncommon in older properties in tropical climates. The simplicity of the facilities might be a drawback for some, especially if you're used to more upscale resorts. But if you approach your stay with the right mindset that you're here for the beach, the sun, and the laid-back Cuban vibe, you're likely to have a great time. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.